Welcome everyone to Charlotte qualifying, the 6th and final race of the first half of the season for the YouTube Cup. Remember, the top 10 cars in the point standings that come out of this race will advance on to the All-Star race, also held at Charlotte. Alright, before we get into qualifying, a couple of important things to go over. Number one, if your driver has not accumulated any points in the first half of the season, we're going to park the car for the whole second half of the season, so basically the rest of the season. That way we can get through qualifying and the races in a more quickly manner. And then we can get into the abbreviated truck season that we're going to run in 2019. Number two, there is going to be, I'm anticipating a lot of changes going forward with YouTube Cup and the NASCAR racing on the Sub-4 RA channel in 2020. I would say that is partially, if not largely, due to the fact that these YouTube channels like mine, Diecast, supposedly, I guess, intended for kids, even though I have not since day one intended my channel to be for kids, for adults only, and if you look at my stats, that's who mostly watches it. We're going to change a lot of things going forward for 2020. Don't know exactly what, but there's going to be tighter restrictions in the YouTube Cup. But there's going to be a lot more of that to follow. All right, now let's get to what we came to see qualifying for Charlotte Motor Speedway. All right, here we go. Going to start things off with Golden Girl in the 3 Wrangler car. And this is a good run, a 2.39. That's going to bring up Frank Klein. RPR still looking for their first YouTube Cup win. Will Frank get it? That's a 2.33. Temporarily puts him on the pole. We got Yellow Dale up now. Oh, what happened to Yellow Dale? Some sort of engine problems, perhaps. The 22 now of Nero 62. That is a 2.37. That team has been on fire since entering the YouTube Cup. Now we got Nasara Trunkel or something like that. 2.34. That'll bring up Chef Squid in the Blue 316. A 2.32 puts him on the pole for now. All right, 713 of Amber Cligniton. That was a 2.42. Moving on to Martin Truex Jr. and the 78 car, and that is a 2.66. All right, Glitter Girl up now. One with the 3 car, that's a 2.52. That'll bring up the 37 car of Jeff Purvis. 2.26 puts him on the pole as of now. The 48 now, Jimmy Johnson. Oh, some problems. 3.07. That's going to bring up Bud, the 30 car. The only Nero 62 car hasn't won a race yet. 2.36 for Bud. All right, Blue Dale up now. Race. Oh, huge El Reco. He's going to start in the rear, basically, with his teammate Yellow Dale. 3D Botmaker, 2.97. That'll bring up El Diablo. Tough start here for Michael's Diecast Garage and Racing. That is a 2.70. And the Satellite team, Maxzilla here, 2.42. And the Satellite team of the Bayou City Bandits. Speaking of which, Texas Terry here in the 5 car. They could be coming off a Race Mountain hangover, 2.74. A lot of beating and banging on that track. Alexander H. Whelan now in the 832 car. That is a 2.39. That'll bring up Ronnie McD in the 281 car. 2.28. Nice. Okay, here we go. Matthew Devers in the 09. Whoa, look at him go. 2.24 for Matthew Devers. That puts him on the pole. That's going to be a tough time to beat right there in the 09 Roadrunner car. All right, we will be back after this message. Dip, spread, or smother on your favorite savory food. Chipotle bitchin' sauce. Bitchin'. Yeah, feel like getting some of that Chipotle bitchin' sauce right now. Back to the matter at hand. Front row Joe here in the 01 car, a 3.01. That'll bring up Scott Dunlap in the 77 car. Good run by Dunlap, 2.46. That's going to bring up the 94 car of Bill Elliott. Elliott runs a blurry 2.94. That'll bring up 81. This is Wendell Scott. All right, good lap, a 2.41. All right, here we go. The 11 car. I don't remember the driver's name. 3.20. Doesn't matter. He won't be starting. All right, 76 car, War Pig. And he's going to have to go listen to some Black Sabbath because that 2.88 might not make it. All right, Dave Akers Customs. Oh, man, was running good. I don't know if he got a flat there at 2.90. That'll bring up Steve Park in the 1 car with a 3.30. All right, here we go. The 1 car up now. And not quite. That's a DNF. That's going to bring up Matt Kenseth in the DeWalt Ford Tool car. DeWalt Tool Ford car, I guess. DNF, either way, he won't be in. That's going to bring up the 75 car. And he runs a 3 flat. All right, 316 odd socks now. Not the quite same success as Chef Squid. That's a 3.23. And here's the other 11 car running a 3.29. That's going to bring up Cooter McGavin, won the very first YouTube Cup race in Daytona last year. 3.20 for Cooter. And now we have Jimmy Spencer. Mr. Excitement runs a less than exciting 3.44. Bubba Wallace in the 6 car. The best part of waking up is not qualifying for the race. 3.83 for Bubba. Not going to cut it. Not going to cover it, Zach. Mark Martin with an El Reco off the turn. He will not be in the race. Oh, this is the third 6 car in a row. 6-6. Whoa, easy there. Bobby Otch must have heard that, and he decided to pull off the track. DNF. It's going to bring up the 346 car. Mopar Mike, a 2.43. I think he's going to get in. Has not. I don't believe he's raced all year. Now Casey Atwood. Man, he's going to have to go do the do. A DNF. And we'll be right back after another unpaid message. Even you have to scratch your own head as to why you even like it. Tab. Back from the break, we're going to start with Party Blazer. Can you believe he was just a mere millimeters away from winning a YouTube Cup race, and now he's going to DNFing. Crazy. That'll bring up the 92. Toby Yellowstone. Toby ran a 3.74. He won't be racing. 30 car. This is Dr. Redglove, I believe. 2.64. Not bad. Okay, we got the 7 car of Chloe K. out of Red Pill Racing. That's a 2.44. Dale Earnhardt Jr. He's been like all or nothing on this 31 car this year, and it's nothing this time. DNF. All right, the 10 car, 89 Mattel, your Daytona 500 winner. Nice. That's a 2.35. What a good run. Okay, 4 car, Minerva Luca. Man, camera's a little blurry there. 2.52 for Minerva. Good time. 97 Max Weiler. No, 2.79. That'll bring up the 32 car. This is, well, Kenny will fill us in. DNF. And that'll bring up the 10 car of Lefty Clutch Kick. Oh, that was Hacksaw Buzz Sawyer, the 32 car, I just remembered. Lefty still not making a race. DNF that one. The 21 car of Buddy Baker, 2.89. That's going to bring up Mama Deeb. And the baby Ruth, 3 seconds flat. Let's try Kyle Busch now in the 18 M&M's car. Nice run, a 2.56 for Kyle. That's going to bring up Manny Manny. Remember, Mommy didn't let Manny Manny run at Race Mountain. And a 2.56 also. So that'll bring up 4 car here who, 3.05 will not be in. 79 car now of Chicken George. See what he can do. Oh, he has a hiccup off the turn. Only a 3.06. He will not make it, guarantee you. Okay, the 36 now of Derek Cope. 3.69, and the only new car in this field, the 7 car from Nick Devers Racing. This is Cliff Steele. Cliff Steele in the Hudson Hornet. Let's see what he's got. Oh, he's got an El Reco right off the bat. Oh, no. Nice looking car. Some bad driving there, though. All right, here we go. 216 car of Julius Harris with a 2.54. Now Stella Beans up in the 3. Oh, what a fast lap. A 2.30 for Stella Beans. And we'll be right back after this unpaid commercial. Coming this week to the king of the misfits, Dodge. All right, looking forward to racing those Dodges. Now back to qualifying the 24, Jeff Gordon, 2.83. I don't think that's going to be good enough. Next up is that Jones boy, Eric Jones in the 20 car, and not fast enough there. That's going to bring up the 71 of Dave Marcus. And he will not complete it. DNF. 97 car now of Yuko-san, I believe. And that's a 2.56. Not bad. Okay, the 911 car now of Carly K. Oh, a little bit of handling issues there. A 2.72. Don't think it'll make it. Now we got Captain Redneck Dick Murdoch. Runs a 3.19. That'll bring up the 99 car. I believe this is Mordecai Rigby. He's Mordecai not racing. That's a DNF. The 27 car. That is a 3.10. Not going to be fast enough. Now we got the 2 car up. And the 2 car runs 3.46. All right, here we go. 42 car, Kyle Larson. Whoa, what was that? That was weird. Might have distracted him. He gets a DNF. The 15 car now. Oh, 15 looked good until off of the turn. Didn't have enough. Okay, we got the 30 car up. Not quite. Another DNF. That's going to bring up Mike James in the Buick Mountain Dew Stalker. Mike James, 2.55. That's going to put him on the bubble. Jeremy Mayfield up now in the 12 Kentucky Derby car. DNF for Mayfield. That'll bring up the 17 of Darrell Waltrip. That is a 2.67. Not a bad run. All right, Kyle Petty now. Rubber tires and all. 3.26. Not going to be fast enough. The 95 car, Bullet McQueen. Part of Ghost Jerker Racing. 3 flat. I don't think that's going to be fast enough. The 41 car now of Kurt Busch. 2.87. I don't think that's going to be fast enough either. Now we have Vinny Nightlife in the 16 car. Hitches a ride again in that 16 car. 2.52. That might be good enough. Here's legend Herb Thomas, a 2.55. Good time for Herb, and we will be right back after this message. The fun is back, oh yes sirree. It's the 2600 from Atari. Who says 4-bit graphics suck? Pfft. Not me, man. I love my 4-bit graphics. Here we go. Ken Castillo up in the 75. Good run for Kenny. A 2.37. Now we got Dirty Deeb in the 00 car. Great run there. 2.33. Now we got Kiko Motorsports with Dave Akers Custom Horsepower. A 2.38. Casey Kane, last year's runner-up to the title. 2.79. I don't think that'll be good enough. Now we have Lady Red Pill in the 11. 2.68. Might put her on the outside. Jeff Gordon now. The 24 of Jeff Gordon, the Bayou City Bandits. Oh, not a good run. 2.81. He will not make it. 26 car now. Jay Moole. 2.49. Good time. 80 car. Nick Devers up. Nick runs a 2.53. The 68 Rusty Nubbins. Man, some great qualifying times here at the end. Nubbins, a 2.27 puts him third. What the heck was that? Tim Flock. 60 car. Oh, a 2.77. Hutch Strickland, the last chance to knock off Matthew Devers of the pole. In the 23. No, he has problems. Blows a tire or something. Hutch Strickland will not qualify. Wow. There you have it. Matthew Devers, the 09 car on the pole. 37 car Jeff Purvis will lead him down in segment 2. Segment 3 led by Rusty Nubbins. Segment 4 by Ronnie McD. Segment 5 by Stella Beans. And segment 6 by Chef Squid. So comment down below with the car you think will win Charlotte Motor Speedway. If they do, you will get a shout out at the end of the video. Remember, a very important race. For those drivers already in the top 10, they need to stay there. For those outside, need to claw their way in somehow. Top 10 cars move on to the All-Star race, also held at Charlotte Motor Speedway. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment down below with who you think will win, and we'll see you at the next one.